When planning the electrical system for a new two-story colonial home, it's helpful to estimate the number of openings and circuits required. This information provides a general guideline, and the specific number may vary depending on the size of the house, specific appliances, and local electrical codes. It's always advisable to consult with a licensed electrician to ensure a safe and efficient electrical system. Let's begin with the number of openings. Light fixtures would typically range from 25 to 30. Receptacles will be in the range of 60 to 70. Switches are usually around 20 to 25. Now let's consider the number of circuits. For lights, you might need 5 to 6 circuits. For general receptacles, plan for 10 to 12 circuits. Dedicated 20 amp circuits for appliances and other specific uses will need 6 to 8. Then you need dedicated 30 amps 220 volt circuits for major appliances like a water heater, furnace, and dryer. Plan for 3 of these. Now let's discuss a circuit layout strategy, starting with the ground floor and specifically the kitchen. For the kitchen, allocate 2 dedicated 20 amp circuits for appliances such as the refrigerator and dishwasher. Add 1 20 amp circuit for general receptacles and 1 15 amp circuit for the microwave. In the living room, provide 1 20 amp circuit for general receptacles and 1 15 amp circuit for lights. The family room layout should mirror the living room, 1 20 amp circuit for general receptacles and 1 15 amp circuit for lights. The half bath will require 1 15 amp circuit for lights and a receptacle. Moving on to the second floor, let's start with the bedrooms. Each bedroom should have 1 15 amp circuit for lights and an outlet by the bed. Also, provide 1 15 amp circuit for general receptacles. In the master bath, plan for 1 20 amp circuit for general receptacles and 1 15 amp circuit for lights. The hallway will need 1 15 amp circuit for lights and receptacles. Now, let's consider the basement. In the unfinished area, allocate 1 20 amp circuit for general receptacles and 1 15 amp circuit for lights. The walkout area should have 1 15 amp circuit for lights and a receptacle, as well as 1 15 amp circuit for a ground fault circuit interrupter outlet. Next, we'll look at the garage. The garage needs 1 20 amp circuit for general receptacles and 1 15 amp circuit for the garage door openers. Let's consider some additional points. For the exterior, allocate 1 20 amp circuit for floodlights and outlets. For heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, 8-track, a dedicated 30 amps 220 volt circuit for the furnace. In the laundry area, provide 1 dedicated 30 amps 220 volt circuit for the washer. And lastly, for the water heater, 1 dedicated 30 amps 220 volt circuit. These are just general guidelines, and it is essential to adapt them based on the specific needs of the home and local codes. Again, it's important to consult with a qualified electrician to ensure the electrical system meets all safety standards and functional requirements.